welcome back to Town to City, this brand new city building game where we are trying to build the most cozy and relaxing village or city or town that you can ever imagine. And I am Norris, and as always, let me know in the comments who is watching and where you are watching from. And we are going to get this city going. We just reached a village. And we are gonna try to reach, I think it's a small town. Let's double check and see. Yeah, it's a small town, which is the next step here, and we need 180 citizens to reach that goal. And I have some plans for this area, maybe potentially also using this, maybe a small little park here next to this water. But once we have done this, we're gonna move over here to this area, because I have some plans for this water hole right here. Maybe make some type of park around it and start this village of expansion up this way, and finally getting to our house, because this house, I feel like it should be more tied together with everything, but for now it's gonna be up there by itself. Alright, so we did build some benches that should make them a lot more happy here. I think we saw this as well in the last. Yeah, there we go. So we got the money for that. So this can be removed. Good. So we have some new families to move in. We have space here and we have space here. I'm going to leave this for a potential cliff family that would love to move in there. And we're going to place these two families over here. Would you look at that? Beautiful. We have 14 citizens. Oh, it's not a family. You're going to have to wait, because I'm not going to move you in here. Potentially, if we do have the money, and the money we do have, potentially I will upgrade some more houses here. Close one. There we go. I was going to say we should have money. Look how much money we're making now. Love that. And now, can we get no more upgrading? There we go. And we can finally move you in here. Yes. Alright, so it looks like they are a bit upset for the market area right there. So let's double check and see here. I can't add more. Yeah, the demand is very high. We definitely need to keep an eye on that. But they seem to be happy still, right? They just need stuff to do. Leisure. Alright, that will be fixed very soon. We have the space for it, both here and here. So that will be something we will be looking into. There we go. So we have clothing families to move in, and the clothing area is down here. Let's first of all, let's just add some more families to these workstations, because we definitely do need them. I think I saw one over here as well. Yep, get you in there. Perfect. That should make them a lot more happy. And now, the bistro gives us food. Where's the leisure? This should be, yeah, this should actually, yeah, leisure. There we go. Looking for that icon right there with the two happy faces. So all these are leisures, barbers, clothing. I think I will wait with these and go for the leisure ones, and we are soon there. Clothing, however, can we put you in some of these buildings? -10, -10, -10. So maybe I will have to upgrade some more houses here, which I'm not totally against, but I don't want to have too high buildings. Like, these buildings should remain pretty low because they have the garden. Everything else I don't mind actually upgrading. So if we have the money, let's go for it. 2 more houses right there, and we can put these to only 2+. Only 2+. I was expecting more, but for now, yeah, that's gonna have to do it. We do have a lot of spare families here. Can we build anything else? We can't build one more. We can only have one. Alright, so these you can only place once per research can one times placed in the city. Yeah, but why is this one sold out? Makes no sense why I could, like, what happens if I, yeah, I can't build it. But why does that say sold out? It doesn't make sense. Anyways, we gotta move on from there. Butcher shop we do have. I think we have everything here. Yeah, so we don't, yeah, it's basically just houses. So let's plan how we expand the city here. And like I said, I don't mind having this road go up this way. I think, however, I'm gonna see if we can plan this out. How does that look compared to this? No, we want the resin. So let's get this plaza road. And I don't know how and why, but we want to cover this whole circle around it. Because that gives the illusion of this like border between the water. It's almost like a pond, almost like a pool basically. But there we go. Now we just have to make this more nicely in with everything in. There we go. I think that's gonna fit a bit better. So we're gonna start there. This will just be the main path coming up this way. And as always, that should also go around. I don't mind making this into a big park because we do have a large area here to expand. So just to get the illusion of how big we want this, let's actually place this down. I don't mind doing like, can we? Oh, okay, so okay. That's better. Because now we can do straight lines. So let's do, yeah, look at that. Looks way better. I placed it? Yeah, I did place it. Okay, so now we go this way. Oh, you gotta hold. You gotta press and hold and go like this. And then like this. And then fit it right there. So that's how I want it. Does that look stupid? I don't know. Maybe with some fencing and whatnot, we can make this look really cool. Maybe some fencing around the pool. It's not really a pool, but you get what I'm saying. But this will be the new area. And an entrance in here. Maybe it doesn't have to be square. I like how this is like more natural. Like a big square like that doesn't look good. We're gonna change that eventually. But for now, that's how it's going to be. I see the research as well. I know. We're gonna get there soon. Don't worry. Let's try to plan out how we want these houses up here to fit in nicely. Because I'm wondering if it would be nice to fit it this way, but then they can't enter, right? Because you want to sit on this balcony looking down that way. But we'll get a balcony on the back side eventually, so we could. I'm gonna add those trees once we actually have built these houses. Because once we have level 2 houses here, they will actually have a balcony on the back side as well. So yeah, let's place it down like this. We're just gonna go up all the way here, so we have an idea how we want this. And it's gonna go like this, like the random housing, switching right there. And we're gonna have to go back and see how this actually looks when we're done. But I'm just gonna continue all the way down here. And I think one more we can fit very nicely right there. Alright, so how does this look? You know what? Let's place down the road first. And let's do this regular road. We want the circle. We want this to be about 5. Because that's what we have to stick with throughout this play series. So something like this. I just love the sound. And this path definitely has to connect over here somewhere. Not really sure how I will connect. Do I want to connect these? You know what? I could connect to the plaza in some different areas. Because that gives us some space to have some trees and whatnot. And this one will connect here somewhere eventually. But for now, we're just going to make this road go around like this. Just to get that natural shape. I didn't like how that was looking square, like I said. We're going to fix that eventually. But for now, that's how we're going to do. I always like to start like with one area and then we move over here and make that looks cool as well. But for now, we can have it like this. Not a big fan of this square either. Maybe we can actually fix that with some painting. No, we can't. Oh, we're gonna have to remove the road for that. You know what? Now I'm just placing roads everywhere, so we're gonna leave that for now. Eventually we will go back to this area and fix this and make this look very nice. Maybe sooner than later, because we have this guy I wanted to move in here. So we're gonna place you in there. This guy's gonna go in there. And my question is maybe we do need one more in here. Do we need that? I mean, this is at 2%. Resonance happen. Yeah, I think we just need to fix this. Then they're happy, and we could fix that right now by doing this and that. There we go. And I'd rather place that in here than placing the other ones in there because they're just gonna take up space. Look at that, 2 of them as well. All right, they don't seem to be taking up a lot of room, so this should be able to fit. I'm guessing we didn't have an entrance on this side. I'm gonna place you right there. And this one should definitely be able to be placed right there. Yes, look at that. Now this is coming together. This small little square. And this area as well needs to be fixed. So maybe if I place this down right here by this. And oh, too expensive. We are broke. Gotta have to wait for that. But now happiness should be going up because the leisure, as soon as we add families in here. Oh, it's only 1 in each. But there we go. Now they're happy. But that only covers this area. So as you can tell, we need more. Oh, you go in there as well. Desires food. Yeah, we got food in here. But yeah, we need more of these. Let's see if we can place down one over here. Because we have at least some money for this one for now. And as you can tell by the green on the roads here, how far we actually cover. And we can't really go up, like we can't cover this whole area. We might have to place something down here eventually, but for now we're going to keep it as it is. Ooh, we got a new message as well. But yeah, I'm going to place this here. I'm going to place that right there. There we go. And this guy, Cyrus House with multiple floors. Well, I got just the right house for you. What would be our next research, by the way? I think this will be cool. A theater to be placed right here in the market somewhere. Now I just have my kitten all over the keyboard here. So if I stop playing for 2 seconds, it's my kitten. There we go. Alright, I'm back. So over here we do need to add more families. And here we do need to add at least 1. And we have 19 families to work with. I feel like we're expanding a lot. Now I am so curious to see what they have going on here. Mayor, our town is growing, but there aren't enough homes for all the new people. We don't want to sleep outside, do we? No, we don't. Settle down. I'm sure the mayor will quickly build at least 10 new houses. Regular houses? Of course not. Our mayor will also upgrade their homes to fit in even more folks. Whew, okay, so we have an assignment here. Build 10 new homes and upgrade 10 new houses. I wonder if we can just upgrade like the ones we have already. I'm gonna see if that works. That did not work. Well, I'm gonna get you in there. I'm gonna see if I want to place down you here already. Well, I'm gonna place you in here because yeah, we need to put more families in here. Yeah, we might have to move on with this area more sooner than I thought. So we're gonna go in here and just place down the openings here for this plaza area. It will only be 1 entrance from here. This will be covered with what do you call it? The fencing. And this entrance will be here, and maybe just place one here. Now we know where some openings are, so we might as well just start dragging this because this will be no. Because this will be closed off. I like the idea of having it like so. I just have it right now. I have a kitten covering half of the screen, so I can't really play at this moment. But I'm doing my best. She is a cutie. You can't sit there. All right, and the last one I will cover is right over here. I can see the full screen again. Perfect. I bet someone can relate to that. Alright, so what do we want in here? Well, we want to cover some of these basics, food stuff like that, but might as well just get... I wonder, is the reach further with this? Let's just hold this right here by these openings, and let's take a look at the green here. It goes almost down here. Yeah, and how about this one? Same. So there's no reach. What is the difference? You can only place one. Very low range. So we can only place one. 2 times placed in this. Okay, that's how many times we placed it. So wait a minute. Can I place another one? Imagine if we can. Because I might have misread that. I wouldn't mind a research center up here. I just want to... houses would be nice there. You know what? It's gonna be research center right here. No, it's not. I'm gonna try to hide it back here by the... Are you serious? We can actually place one more down. No way. This is huge. This is actually huge because now we do have a lot of families. I think the entrance was here, wasn't it? Doesn't look like that. The entrance right there. Entrance is right there. Okay, so let's do like this. You know what? Let's just try that one more time. Entrance is right there, so let's go like this. There we go. So we can actually build more. So now it all makes sense. You probably have written that down in the comments already. We can place more of these down. Now it's sold out. Okay, so we can have 2 research centers. This is huge because we're gonna make so much more. I want the theater. Upgraded roads will make us more money, and we do need more money because it reduces the transportation cost. That is good. But this I'm very curious about. What is this? How can we place this? And high range. Oh, look at this. It covers basically everything. And that will fit so nicely right here in this corner. Look at this. Yes, that covers so much too. Alright, now the kitten is back here. I'm gonna have to, yes, place you on the floor here. She wants to play with us, but not today. Alright, so let's see here. This here's a house decorated with and surrounded by many flowers. Okay, so I don't think we have one of those for now because we haven't even decorated the new ones here. So I feel kind of bad for the families that did move in here, so let's fix that right now. Let's start off with the lights because I know there will be an evening coming very soon. And we want lights by then. And I also noticed another thing here. When we upgrade the houses, the house just shoots up. So that leaves us a floor right here without lighting. And I'm not sure I want to place lights there. Because the lights down here and up here seems logical. So I'm gonna leave it as it is, but we're gonna place some flowers there at least. Gotta give them something. And I also know they have different demands, like some wants lights, some wants flowers. But I feel like all should have like the minimum of light. Like who doesn't deserve lights? And let's see if we can place, I think it's these flowers. Yeah, look at that. Look how many different options. We're just gonna go all out with these. And one up here. Oh, look at that. We can actually place it. Oh, I like. Look how many variations it is. Like it's crazy. You can do like everything. Can you place it down here by the... I wonder if the road isn't risen up. Can we... I wonder if that actually looks good to just place it right outside like this. But we're going to place it right there. I also see that we don't have any flowers here in level 1s even. So we're going to do like this. Yeah, we're going to keep it like that for now. That just looks stupid right now. We're going to have to remove those. That looks so bad. When they were next to the door, it looked kind of cool, but now when they're shot up like that, Same goes for this one, I think. Yeah, never mind. We're just gonna zoom out so we don't have to look at that. Ooh. We got the families for it, so let's man up. Man those families in there, and let's also give them some benches here. It snaps to this. I've been going for the wooden bench because I feel like this is perfect for these homes. It's the right size, and it also looks like one of those benches that you would actually have on a balcony like this. Like putting this up there. No. And this one also feels like way too big. But yes, no. Yeah, just because of that, we're gonna place that one there. Let's see how more happy that family would get from having that big bench. Maybe they will be super happy. Alright, another flower. And now we should be set here. So now we're gonna put back the trees here because I didn't remove those. And I should get a face cam because you should see my cat right now. I'm gonna have to put you back down. There we go. I'm so sorry for these interruptions, but I'm back now. Let me know in the comments if you have pets as well. I want to know who has the most amount of pets in the comments. Let me know right now while we place down some trees here. I'm gonna do all different sizes here. Let's put some small ones as well, because this is next to this plaza is gonna look so much better if there's a lot of trees around it. I think it's gonna make it pop more with this open space. Now everything is open space and it doesn't pop as much as I want. Let's give some big trees as well. Just looking from here, this pops a lot more now when we have a lot of trees there. I'm not gonna place on this side because I'm not really sure what we will build there. Last one goes right there. So now we still haven't built those new 10 houses. But look at that, 20%. Welcome. And another 20%. Welcome there as well. 152. We're getting very close here to the next step already, and we haven't even got the city hall. So we're gonna get this. Draw over previous roads. Oh, okay. Upgrading roads is expensive, but significantly reduces the transport cost. Okay, so we're gonna have to spend some money here on roads. See where you're going. I can't do that for the plaza here. That will look so dumb. How do we upgrade routes? Let's go back here and see. Hopefully that did upgrade by itself. Did it? It's like the butcher shop. We couldn't really upgrade it. So I think it did it by itself, but I could be wrong. Upgraded building. Yeah, it said upgraded. So roads, brick road, standard road. Standard road. Okay, so it's not upgraded roads. You gotta let me know in the comments to help me with that. And while you do, I'm gonna add some more families of where. Well, before we do anything else, I'm gonna get at least these two upgraded. Should be able to upgrade one more. There we go. And these two families will move in here. There we go. And we're gonna start planning more. I think we can fit. You know what? Can we remove that rock? Yes, I'm gonna do that right now because I really do want to remove that rock. Because we can fit houses here. So sorry, gonna remove those trees. And putting houses on this path facing that way would be a nice addition here. So let's do that right now. Maybe I will start from here and see how far we can actually go. So this is the closest we can get. Can we turn it this way? I still want to go for this. Yeah, I still want to go for this a bit. We turn the buildings a bit, and the last one should fit nicely right there. So at least 4 more houses. And that's a start. That should get, yeah, there we go. So now, and these should also be upgraded, by the way. So we do have to plan for this as well. The houses that we're building right now do have to be upgraded. really sure if I like that, but that's what we're gonna do. And that tree might just have to move just a bit right there. There we go. So these houses do need to upgrade as well. And we do have a lot of money right now, which is good. I'm really curious to see how we upgrade the roads, because that would be very nice. And I'm really curious to see what's in here as well. And look, all these houses as well. Roads should be here. How do we upgrade this? The bistro, do we need that? No, not really. We might need extra warehouse workers soon. Ball throw, a barber, that would be cool. But this blends in very nicely to this area. I said we're gonna work with this area as well, so we might have to go that way very soon. I just want to get a couple of stalls over here. I think we need a butcher. Is the food covering this way? I'm not sure if it is, so I'm gonna place these two down. And let's see if that makes them happy. Yep, now we need more warehouse workers. No. Shoemaker. Not yet, so you can see we don't need more warehouse workers yet, so it's pointless using those points for that. So I'd rather just get a bistro would be nice. Now we just build some. Ooh, yeah, we do need workers in here. That's the closest one, so place you right there. Bistro 500. That's very expensive. I'm guessing high range and above average production capacity. Okay, so this is very good. And since we might expand very large this way, I think a bistro would look nice. And imagine if you can only enter it from this area right here. So that's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna go up like this just to get this square away from here. And this path will go this way. Or this wall will go this way. Up to the bistro. That will be placed this way. Can we just snap it? There we go. Yes. And let's see if we can place down. Take this small one, I think. I'm just gonna wait for this to be finished, and then we're gonna place it down right here. We are making a lot of cash right now, so that's good to see. I feel like the research is going up so much quicker too. I wish I noticed that sooner, that we can actually do the upgrade, but we're gonna do like this. I meant the research center upgrade that we can actually have two. That was clutch, because now we are getting buildings fast. But yeah, this should go around like so. Doesn't that look just stunning? I'm gonna continue this path as soon as I know what else to do there. There's no demand for this, so that is that is a problem. I just build a building that is no demand. Get those in there. 8 new families. I'm terrible at adding more families to move in here. So let's see if we can get you in here. We got a lot of forest here, so get you in here. And you, let's just put you in there. Alright, so this area will be unhoused, so to speak. I'm not sure how the houses will be placed. Imagine like very high houses behind the bistro, because we do need to upgrade 6 more houses. And I think that would actually look pretty cool. So if we place these just behind like this. I wonder if that is good or not. We're gonna do 4, not 5. We're gonna do 4 right here behind the bistro. And we're gonna do like this. Yeah, I like that. That looks pretty cool. The question is, do we want to connect houses? No, this area should be nothing behind there. And I wonder too if we should, we're gonna do another road here. We're coming very far from everything here, but we're trying to scale up to our house right here. We are really alone. Again, guys, if you're still watching at this point, A like would be very much appreciated. Subscribe if you haven't to support the channel. We're trying to reach 3,000 subscribers. That's crazy. So if you haven't already, you know what to do. This path right here will not continue in here. It will stop right there. So I'm gonna fit 3 houses here. That's all. That's all we want here. Just a regular family. You can go in there. 10%. This will go up as soon as we have more levels up here. I know for a fact that we can make them bigger eventually. Alright, we got 14% up here. So that is good enough for me. You go in there and get some folks in here. I'm guessing this could affect... Let's take a look in here. Yes, as of now, they don't have to go all the way here. And I'm not sure how this affects like the distance that they have to travel. I think that should be fine. Happiness is at 98, but I think also the leisure could affect that a bit. And we also have been pretty bad with decorations. I'm not gonna lie. So how do we fix this? First of all, let's get some lights in this area. That can definitely help out. We're gonna wait with that area for now. And then I want 2 lights here just to get the area lit up. And then go around here and just the last one right there. I think that's gonna be good. And now we could actually expand this way. Why is that one doing that? Are they not able to enter? Oh, they couldn't enter from the plus. Yeah, now they can. They couldn't enter before. Alright, so now we have the demand. Yes. Look at that. Yeah, now we need carts. Now we do need carts. Yeah. Yeah, you can see this storage, I don't think it can cover us all the way there. So we're gonna have to place down another storage room or storage house or a warehouse. And where can we fit this in nicely? Could do a small one right next to them. But that's gonna look very dumb right here. I don't like that. I might just have to place it here, but I'm afraid that might not reach all the way here. But I really don't see another way to place these. I could place 2 right here. Or a large one. Yep, we're doing a large one right there on the main path. Not really sure what we're gonna do here. I might just do some decorations right there. Which leads me to this. We haven't even done decorations here. I feel like I forget about decorations. And decorations are very important in this game, so that's definitely not something that you should forget. Oh, not sure where I placed that. I placed that light somewhere. I'm not sure where. I just heard it snap and I placed it somewhere. Yeah, it's there somewhere. Let's get some lights up here as well. We do have light there. Nice. Okay, so now we just need some flowers, and we're gonna do these. These should be my go-to. These should be my flower pots right there. Why not? Let's get some decoration around here as well. I'm not sure if we can place... Oh, we can hang them right there. On the wall. I don't think anyone would hang flowers that low, but that's where we're gonna place them. Let's see here. We can add 4 families. Now we are in desperate need for more families to move in here. So I'm gonna get you in there. Plus 5. It's gonna cut it for now. Let's see if I can move you up here. And now we need even more workers up here. Look at that. So why are you sleeping now? I'm guessing because, yeah, we don't need as many workers in here since we got this big warehouse right there. Oh, this is not good. Oh, I don't know why I pressed there, but now we have that. Not sure what the City Hall does. The City Hall that allows you to adjust tax. Ooh, money. But I feel like money is not an issue right now. I'd rather just get the ball thrower and the barber. Well, I don't like the barber. We're gonna have to wait with that. And we're gonna get the ball thrower. You're gonna be placed in here. But that area should be pretty much covered. There we go. Placing you there just in case. Alright, we still need to upgrade some houses here, so 1, 2, 3. Can't upgrade. Now we're broke again. Alright, so now you should be happy. So maybe we got some more money from this. The city thanks you, Mayor, for solving the housing crisis. I thought we were heading for a disaster. And I told you to take it easy. Our town is in safe hands. Yes. Oh, look at that. We got some research points as well. Perfect. Good thing we didn't cap that out, because then we wouldn't gain those points. So now we just need to upgrade this. And you know what? We can actually go to a small village. We're not going to do that just yet, though. Let me know in the comments what you think about this area, because I think it's turning out fairly nicely. Especially if we can get like these houses right here on the hill. I might do another row here and some in front here just to get this area like with high, tall buildings. I think that would be cool. Now, let's see what our citizens want. Work is done. Time for home. Work so hard, sure would be nice to hang with others after hours. Would be nice. No such place. Mayor, great. What happened? What's happening? Why are you talking like that? You know what? Great. But not with work buildings around. Enough work. Okay. You can set the area in which to complete the request. Okay, so. Oh, so we. This is a huge area. Well, maybe if. Does that count as work? This is a huge area. Well, I kind of want. I'd rather just remove those houses and just place this as a. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. That counts as work, so this is gonna be. Had to be it, right there. And you're gonna be a bit upset now, unless we move those. Where's this? Oh, I also love that we can see the circle, because now. Let's see if we can move this. Outside the circle right there. I'm gonna hide these over here. Now we got too many workers. Alright, you go away. Does this count as work? A place without work. Like nothing at all? What do they want in there? Just decorations? Have no shops or houses in this area. Alright, this right here. Nope. Oh, okay, I see. Well, this has to be moved. This has to be moved, and I might just have to, yeah, this counts as work. So this area right here will be, yeah, we have to move this. We have to move this, and not really sure where, but it would be looking very nice up here. So now we are switching up a bit here. Not really, you know what? This would be a fairly nice area to place some Plaza Road. And this could actually be used as a small little market. So we can move this. See, I knew we could solve this issue. So you go there. 3, stay there, and see if we can place this one as well. We can keep the other one over there. It's well hidden, but these two will go there. Oh, we're not gonna move you. I'm done with moving buildings, so let's just place you in there. All right, place seating within the area. 3. We're gonna go for these park benches right here. I think like they fit perfectly right there. So this will be the area without work. And entertainment, because entertainment needs workers. So way too many right there. And place fences. We do want that as well. Not really sure how I will continue this path. Well, I'm gonna go like this just to get some type of... No, I'm kidding. We're actually gonna go down this way. Like so. Oh, because do you see the circle right here? We want to be in that area, so as much as possible. So this will be a large area for basically everything. And this will now be moved over here. The entrance will be in here now. And let's see here. We can still keep that tree there. I don't mind that. I just want to see if we can expand this area by this lake a lot more. So something like this. Now we got fences as well. We're going to continue the fencing around this eventually. But for now, that would be good. Place flowers. Place a picnic bench. Yeah, that will be fixed right here. Who wouldn't want to have a picnic right here next to the water? Yes. Place trees in the requested area. We need a lot more trees. I wonder if... I'm not sure if this will work or not. But I'm going to use this dirt road, as always. And what if we just... Alright, trust the process on this, okay? These needs to go. And I'm going to continue this way. I'm not really sure what I'm thinking here, but... Alright, I have a plan for this. I have a plan. I just want to... a bit further away. So maybe up here. And maybe one that would be up here. Now, I'm not sure if this counts as trees. Big bush. They don't count. Alright, I guess we're going for trees then. Place trees. Let's do small trees. Can do some bushes around this as well. Like so. Smaller garden area right here, and maybe let's get some flowers in there as well. We do have these. We can't place them on roads. Okay, that's fine. I wonder where we can snap these. No, that doesn't look good. Does it? No, it doesn't. Can we snap to this? Oh, yes, look at this. That is stunning. Can we put a light in there? Oh, no, we can't. Too bad. But we can't put lights. Let's just put one right here. Now the sun is coming up, but still. Alright, place trees in the area. Okay, so where's areas right here? This was not part of my plan for today's work, but I don't care. It looks beautiful. It makes everything here pop. I like these trees in the park as well. And I'm gonna place one right there. Alright, place flowers. Alright, we do need more flowers. A lot more flowers. I wonder if we just place 2 sunflowers here when you walk in. Guess that would look cool. I guess we could call this Sunflower Park. If this is sunflowers. I'm not sure if it is. Let me know in the comments here. It looks... Yeah, it looks like it. I think it is. And the last opening is over here. We do need to add some lamps and benches over here as well. And now she's happy, so let's see what she says. Hello, I meet you. And you and I talk. Talk about what? Work. Yeah, that's usually what you do, huh? When you meet someone outside work, you talk about work. Alright, there we go. So now we got this park looking beautiful. We got a lot of families here to place in those, so let's get those. We didn't decorate those houses. That is a problem. So let's get to it. Let's first of all just add. Do we have workers in here? Yeah, we do. Okay. Last one right there. Now we don't have to think about that. We do have to think about this and that. So this city hall, we can't place this in. I wonder if we can place it in there now. I think we can. But this city hall is. I was planning to put it up here, but you cannot tell me this city hall doesn't look just amazing to place up here with some roads around it. No, other way around. And remove this. I'm gonna wait for them to build that, and then I'm gonna do a road, like a path to go. I wish there were different. We do have different paths. Might have to do a dirt road for this. Not to the city hall. No, let's do a regular road. Do size 5. Like I have a plan to like go around like this. And then from here, we just go straight in. I think that could look cool. Not really sure if it is, but that's what we're going for. Now let's upgrade some more houses. We're making bank now, by the way. Look at all that money. Taking forever to build that. Yes! Now it's finished, and now let's add a night. Can we get the Plaza Road? No, that looks dumb. Yeah, I think that looks cool-ish. See what we can do about taxes. Your money is near the limit. You can obtain more money than... Did we raise that? Alright, let's see here. Oh, okay, yeah. You know what? I don't feel like we do need taxes right now. When it comes to it, maybe. I just like to have the house up there. It looks really stunning. Makes everything pop, especially when we have houses around it. Let's see what the other building that we just got was. Oh, we got more decorations. Sunshade. Ooh, can we make a beach area? What is this? Is that a light? No, it's just a... It's a pole. That's all it is. It's a pole. Alright, we don't need that right now. This would be kind of cool to have next to this picnic tables. No? I mean, 2 of them can have them for now. And a banner. I guess that will be something you will put up here. Right? I wish there was... Yeah, it has to be the same banner, right? Ah, this one I'm definitely going for because that is my state flag. That's pretty cool. So I'm going to place another one down. Let's get that. Ooh, I wonder if we can get the flag in the same banner. That would be so cool. Let's see. Yes, we can. No way. That's so cool. Yeah, I'm going to put it up here in my garden. Go. And now we do need to decorate this house as always. Can't just leave this undecorated, especially at night. Everything just turns out so nice when the light just shines on this. Get those lights up here. I'm not sure if I need lights on those. I don't know. Anyways, I'm gonna have to be there now. Do I want some hanging decorations? That can look nice. I'm keeping... I don't mind that it's going all red here. Fits the flags. But I'm going to turn on the randomization very shortly. Just want to see if... Could have these hanging up here as well. Alright, so we can't upgrade our city for... Well, we could for a while now. I don't know why we haven't yet. I just the thing is, there's so much to do all the time, so I don't feel like I want to upgrade us now. We can't afford to. 16 plus. You're gonna go in there. I was gonna say a regular family. I guess you have to go in there. Yeah, we haven't decorated those houses. That is definitely something we do have to do. But now I might actually go for, you know what, I can say, I can tell you to peace out because I don't want you right now. Can we just get another family in here? And let's take a look here as well, because we need to keep an eye on this. Right now they have no clothing up here, which is definitely gonna bring down everything up here when it comes to happiness. And we got a barber, so imagine if that could fit up there. I don't mind having a barber here. That looks pretty cool actually. It fits pretty nicely right there. We can't really build anything else. Yeah, you barber, you go right there. So that should fix the clothing demand. And I'm gonna add some families in there and see what happens. -5, -10. It's gonna get, you know what? For now, I'm just gonna say bye and just take the regular ones because the demands are getting kind of annoying right now. So let's get the regular houses in here and let's see if we can add these 4 in here. Look at the money, look at the research, looking amazing. Now, I was gonna say, why is this not working? We need more warehouse workers. Yes, and we can fit 4 more in here. Perfect. So that's good. And now let's look at this. Yeah, 6%. Look at that. Yes, now they should be more happy. They're smiling, overly excited, but they have no decorations, which will be fixed in the next episode. And look now how the lights is shining up on our village. We do need more lights in here for sure. I'm sure this is the first square that we did build, so maybe that's why we forgot to add some lights here. Yeah, make the lights shine. There we go. Now it looks a lot better, I think. Maybe also we do need roads to go along line with the paths here, because I might have some dark alleys here somewhere. Yeah, not really. Maybe here. So many families that want to live here. I'll place you in here. And now after this, we're finally gonna upgrade and see what we have going on for the next upgrade here. Well, there we go. Look at that train station. City upgrades to stage 4. House wares and research level expanded. You have unlocked a new level, Fontebach. Fontebach fertile grounds offer the perfect environment to learn about farming. No way! Crops are used to supply powerful crop-powered commerce buildings to satisfy the needs of your residents and make them even happier. Is that even possible? You can access Fontebach whenever you wish to start your farming journey by opening the map overview in the top left corner. Can we actually start a brand new city in this? That's really cool. But we're not leaving here just yet, because we just started here. We gotta build some more in here. I just want to take a look here and look at the money, by the way. It's going up quickly. But yeah, we want to see here what we can get in a small town. Residents. That's pretty cool. Better boots. I was gonna say better boats, but that's better boots. Clock gate, stone decorations, very expensive. This makes them unhappy. So, why would I want this? Got smithy as well, launderer, and carpenter. You know what? I'm gonna go for the stone right away because that's the most expensive one, except the clock gate. We don't want to build the clock gate just yet because they seem to be a bit upset. Let's get another barber in there and let's have a look here at the stone tools. Look at this. No way. This is beautiful. A bit too big for that opening right here. I'm not really sure. Maybe not. We haven't finished this area just yet. We will, but that fits perfectly for the ones that will want to enter in there. Got a statue as well. Oh, maybe didn't. No, it's not. No, don't place it there. No more. Oh, stone. Oh, this is cool. Well, we're not gonna place it there. Yeah, we want to demolish that one, please. All right, so that's pretty cool. We got some new stuff here and new decorations. Obviously, stone decorations. Now we got some stone benches. Yeah, I guess we can start putting them in the houses as well. And we do have money as well to buy this. I just want to check this out. It's the second class of residents in your city. Assign a family to an artisan house to turn them into artisan class residents. Okay, so that's the next level. All artisan adults are available as artisan workers. As you grow your city, you will unlock commerce buildings that can only be operated by artisans. Okay, so we do need like the second class, the first class workers, whatever, because you need them for specific jobs. Okay, so where do we place them? Probably the higher up we go, the higher the classes, right? It would be kind of cool to keep the low class down here, and then like the high class up here by this lake, and yeah, next to our beautiful home, because we are the first class up here in this village. But yeah, anyways, I'm gonna end this episode right here, guys. Thank you everyone that is still watching. Let me know in the comments again where you are watching from and what you think about this game. I really love it, and there will definitely be more episodes of this. You'll stay tuned, subscribe if you haven't already, and thank you all members that are supporting more than just watching this video. And if you want to become a member, you know what to do. You can take that shield and join the shield wall by pressing join below this video. But again, thank you all for just watching, and if you want to see the next episode, you will see that video on the screen right now. So keep your axes sharp, and I will see you in the next video.